So you do understand we're about to geek out a little bit, right? We're talking Star Trek and the three sisters that I discovered in one episode in April 1967. I was born in 1966, and many of you who follow my channel know how proud I am that I'm a Fire Horse woman. This year, 2026, is the year of the Fire Horse. But something else I'm proud of is that I was born in the same year as Star Trek. The Super Bowl too, but Star Trek is the one. I grew up seeing Miss Nichelle Nichols be Lieutenant Uhura. I grew up with her image. I grew up with Storm, Aurora of X-Men. I grew up in an age where it was possible, just through the images we saw, to dream way bigger than what society wanted us to dream. That was already the legacy of Star Trek, and dream I did. By the time I was a teenager, I went away to an Ivy League, and I lived in Japan, abroad, another country. I traveled. I did so many things that so many others, didn't matter if they were black, white, any color, any ethnicity, had ever dreamed of, all before I was maybe 22, 23 years old. By the time reality set in and I saw how difficult the struggle could be for someone who looked like me, I already had that inner confidence and that inner ability to dream, not just from me and from the women I grew up with and the men who loved us and all of that, but because of seeing people like Lieutenant Uhura. So I had that and I have that. It's part of my makeup. But the other night, I was watching original Star Trek, and I saw something I'd never seen before. I saw episode 29 from season 1. Came out in April 1967. I was just 9 months old. So by the time I started watching Star Trek, it was already in season 2, season 3, at age like 2 and 3 years old. I had never seen episode 29. There were 3 sisters, not just Lieutenant Uhura, 3 of them. One at first, I couldn't make out at first, and I was like, just like all Black Americans are, I saw, she's a Black woman. And then I saw 3. Who were these women? I immediately put it on my private TikTok for my 3,000 followers. I was like, who are these women? And I found one. One's name is Mariska Taliaferro. And you know what? There are a lot of Taliaferros where I'm from in Virginia, and they say Talifer. But I don't know how she pronounces her name, but I'm going to hunt her down and find out, give her flowers. And then there's a 3rd one right here. I don't know who she is. It's really blurred. I intend to go back and see if I can get a clearer picture. But do you know who she is? I don't know. All of that just opens up the universe even more. That in 1966 and 1967, at the height of civil rights unrest and revolution, there on national and international television were 3 Black women in the future on an episode, on a TV show, watched by millions and valued throughout time. That said a lot to me when I saw it some days ago. It says a lot to me now. We need that spirit now, actually. Anyway, if you know who these people are, if you know who that woman is, if you know where Mariska Taliaferro is, let's give them their flowers. And for Lieutenant Uhura, for Miss Nichelle Nichols, we will forever be thankful and grateful for the impact you made on our world. Yes, live long and prosper. See you all later. Please don't forget to subscribe.